What is going on, kind folks? I hope you all are doing fantastic on this day because you know what, in Georgia it is loverly. But I wanted to film this quick video because there was a podcast that I was listening to by Jason Gaynard, and he is interviewing Todd Herman, and they were talking about mentorship. And that's something that I stinking love to talk about because I have a few mentors in my life. It's not as official as, hey, you're my mentor, but some of them I definitely refer to as my mentor, whether it's in business or in life or relationships. And so I love the idea and I love the topic of mentors. But in this podcast, they mentioned one thought that kind of struck me as a little interesting and weird, and that was that mentors don't last a lifetime. And as I was thinking and just kind of letting this roll around in my head, it really dawned on me. There's this one relationship that I had with a guy who was my mentor, and I stinking loved him. I put him on a pedestal, stinking honestly worshiped him and went to him for every single scenario. And what ended up happening was he moved away, and when he moved away, it was almost like things were kind of ending on a weird and awkward note, and so much so that eventually a couple years later that I went to him and apologized and said, hey man, I am so sorry that if I wronged you or your family in any way. And it turns out that I hadn't. It was just that he moved and the relationship was separated through distance. But that one thought of just, man, could it have been better? Could it have gone differently has always been stuck in my mind until today, in all honesty, with the fact that, you know what, mentors don't last a lifetime. Heck, relationships don't always last a lifetime. Whether it's distance, time, something kind of pulls it apart, and that's generally okay, especially in the context of mentors and those relationships. So be okay with your mentor if that relationship doesn't last a lifetime. Hopefully it does. I hope it does for you. I hope you're able to come to them in all situations for your entire career. But the truth of the matter is that is a very rare occasion. That is a very rare occurrence. And as I thought about this one fact that mentors don't last a lifetime, and I thought about this one mentor in my life that didn't last a lifetime, it started to really click and make sense that people come into our lives for a time and a season to get us to the next level. It's not that we're using them, it's just this relationship was brought into our life for a specific purpose to help us get to that next point, that next level, that next sale, that next job, that next whatever it is in your life. So don't be discouraged as I was for so freaking long that I lost that mentor. Be mindful that they don't last a lifetime. Make the most out of that mentorship. But here's also a little couple things. Don't put them on a pedestal because they're going to do something or you're going to do something that's going to knock them off, and it could cause bad blood. And that doesn't need to happen. But also realizing that you shouldn't go to those mentors for everything. Go to them for specific purposes. There's about 2 or 3 people in my life that I would consider mentors, and I go to them for very specific things. I don't go to every single one for business or relationships or life or anything else. I go to them for specific things within my life. So I just want to encourage you with this, that mentors don't last a lifetime. Take that lesson that I learned. If a mentorship ended bad, go to them, apologize, see what you can do to kind of correct that, but also realize that it's okay that you don't talk every day or you don't email or call every day. So know that mentorships, as in all relationships, come in for seasons and don't always last a lifetime. There are very few people in our lives that will last a lifetime. Remember that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We will talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.